10 remarkable but scary developments in AI. Artificial intelligence is one of the emerging technologies and is proving to be a boon for everyone. With its continuous progress and development from Siri to smart cars, this can quickly repeat what humans do. Therefore, the use of artificial intelligence for a new lifestyle is unavoidable, as its development continues to reshape the world. With artificial intelligence, the future seems interesting and exciting that will totally change the way we see our world. Join us today as we are going to discuss 10 remarkable but scary developments in artificial intelligence. Autonomous cars. Elon Musk once said that drivers will lose their jobs very soon, and within a decade, his predictions have been proved entirely accurate. Now, the world is heading over to a completely self-driving phenomenon. Although the idea and development of self-driving cars seems exciting, it's scarier to know the facts that will probably turn you away from ever having one. As the study claims, self-driving cars have a higher rate of accidents than human-driven cars. Also, the use of several electronic types of equipment in autonomous cars has long-term ill effects of radiation, which can cause serious health issues. Moreover, these cars make traffic conditions worse because autonomous cars are extra careful to maintain a safe distance from other cars and wait for the ideal conditions to move ahead. Besides all of these facts, the scariest one is autonomous cars being at the risk of hacking, as the car is connected to the internet. The hackers can easily control it, ending you up in a completely unknown destination. Can imitate human facial expressions. Sophia is a lifelike robot created that mimics human gestures, and facial expressions can make conversations on specific topics. She can recognize human faces and hand gestures and can even assess feelings during a conversation. It was believed that she was made to work together with humans to make a better world for everyone, but later it was discovered that her main goal was to take on the world and humanity. The future face of robotics is scary. After Sophia, Amica is another humanoid robot designed to host AI that can also make a variety of human-like facial expressions, like smiling and frowning. The expressions are detailed and too much realistic that they can even blink. It is the world's most advanced human-shaped robot for human-robot interaction. It can react to a human waving finger, but seems to become upset with a nose poke. As the researcher moves his finger closer to the robot's face, Amica reacts by grabbing his hand and pulling it away. Many people have been reported to freak out when they are in front of a robot resembling strongly to a human being, but luckily, Amica is stationary and doesn't know how to walk. Deepfake technology. This technology is a threat to everyone where the use of AI creates images and audio and videos where someone appears to be doing or saying something when he hasn't. Also, the images superimpose one person's face over someone else's. Anyone can become a victim of such scams, as this can create fake news and fake celebrity where it can be impossible to know what's real and what's not. This technology is not only restricted to images, but audio can be deepfaked too. The purpose is to create voice clones of public figures. It is getting harder to spot a deepfake as the technology improves. Robots that cheat. In most cases, robots and AI systems seem reliable. But now researchers have taught robots how to hide, lie, and betray one another. As the scientists in the military are researching to teach AIs do so, it might help to fool enemy forces with secret data, such as they can cheat and hide their storage location for arms and ammunition. Though the military can be benefited from teaching robots to lie and deceive, on the other hand, it can create problems for us as they can evolve with their programming and fool us too. Robot companion. Ever thought of human beings establishing relationships with robots? Bitterly, many such robot companions have been made to substitute and replace human lovers. Even while knowing they don't have the same emotional capacity as humans, humans can love robots and enjoy their company. Experts are already worried about the effect of humans developing feelings for robots, which seems creepy as this could seriously damage human relationships. In near future, humans are going to embrace machines as partners. AI taking jobs. With inventions in AI, many jobs are at risk of being automated. This will increase the effectiveness and productivity of organizations, putting thousands of employees out of work, eventually reducing human employment. According to a recent study, between 2017 and 2037, robots will replace around 7 million people at work. Hackers accessing our brain. Hacking the human brain is the next cyber threat. With the advancement in AI, scientists have proposed to connect neural nanobots to the human brain. The nanobots will access the internet and help us learn information instantly. The nanobots would provide direct, real-time monitoring and control of signals to and from brain cells. But do you know the scariest part? As our brains hold information computers don't have. A brain linked to a computer or internet removes that barrier to the brain, and the risk of hackers accessing our brains would be increased as the bots would be connected to the internet, giving hackers ultimate control over someone. Advancements in health and medical applications. Artificial intelligence is increasingly being used in medical fields and now competing with the diagnosis of expert pathologists and radiologists and serving to lessen their tiresome tasks. For instance, AI can count the number of cells dividing in cancer tissues. Also, it can help foresee the duration of surgeries and identify patients needed transfer to intensive care. In the near future, we can see AI making developments and growing further in this field, replacing human doctors with robo-doctors. Killer robots. Unlike military drones, where the decision to take life is made remotely by a human operator, these autonomous drones are designed to identify, select, and kill human targets themselves without the intervention of human beings. Killer robots use facial recognition and movement sensors to attack humans. A study says emerging technologies like facial and vocal recognition often fail in recognizing women, people of color, and persons with disabilities. This means that autonomous weapons can never be adequately programmed to substitute human decision-making. They can take unethical life and death decisions. Isn't it scary how a machine decides who is a friend and who the enemy is? What if terrorists get their hands on these weapons? This new technology would have destabilizing effects and threaten international peace and security. Who knows how long it takes before it causes world damage? AI making things worse. It is believed that many smart home AIs, such as speech recognition devices, make tasks and chores around the house easier by interpreting what a user is saying and getting the job done. From automated doorbells, turning on lights or TVs, shutting blinds, and so on. That's all well, but what if AI goes crooked? It could turn things upside down, as many AI stories making things worse have already been reported. With its continuous developments and innovations, artificial intelligence is taking over the world and has already taken center stage in technology. However, though the emergence of AI made life more accessible, the fear that these techs can harm us has spread worldwide over time. So this is it for today. I hope you all have enjoyed watching the video as much as we have enjoyed making it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will be back with some more interesting videos soon.